Welcome, everyone, to Healing Without Pressure. Today, we're talking about a feeling many people carry quietly inside. A feeling that often has no sound, no clear shape, but a lot of weight. That feeling is, I am not enough. You may not say it out loud, but you may feel it. You may feel it when you wake up in the morning and already feel tired. You may feel it when you scroll through your phone and see everyone else moving forward. You may feel it when you try your best, but still feel behind. Often, we don't even realize when this thought starts living in us. It doesn't arrive suddenly. It doesn't knock on the door. It comes slowly, quietly, over time. It appears when we compare our lives to others, when we look at their success, their happiness, their confidence, their pace, and without noticing, we start measuring ourselves against someone else's journey. We forget that we are only seeing small pieces of their lives. We don't see their struggles, their fears, their private moments of doubt. Somewhere along the way, we begin to believe that something is missing in us, that we should be more, do more, be faster, be stronger, be better. And this belief slowly becomes heavy. But today, we are not here to fix ourselves. We are not here to push. We are not here to improve. And we are not here to prove anything. Today, we are simply here to understand ourselves, gently, quietly, without pressure. So let's slow this moment down. Let's walk gently together. Take a slow, deep breath in and breathe out, softly, without forcing anything. Allow your shoulders to relax. Allow your jaw to loosen. Allow your breath to find its own rhythm. Allow yourself to just be here for these few minutes. Sometimes, no matter how much we try, it feels like it's never enough. You work harder, even when you are tired. You give more, even when you have little left. You stay quiet, so others don't worry. You stay strong. So no one sees you struggle. And still, that voice inside says, you should be doing more. You should be better. You should be further ahead by now. That voice can be exhausting. It drains your energy. It makes even small tasks feel heavy. It turns rest into guilt. And effort into pressure. Even when you sit down to rest, your mind doesn't rest. And the hardest part is, most people around you may never notice. They see you functioning. They see you showing up. They see you smiling, or replying, or doing what needs to be done, but they don't see how much it costs you. They don't see how heavy it feels inside. So let me remind you gently. Everyone has their own journey, and your journey is unique to you. There is no correct timeline for healing. There is no fixed age for success. And there is no single definition of being enough. You don't need to move at anyone else's pace. You don't need to catch up. You don't need to rush. You are allowed to move slowly. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to take breaks. And taking a break does not mean giving up. It means you are listening to yourself. Now, let's pause here for a moment and do a small, gentle exercise together. If you feel comfortable, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Again, breathe in and let it go. Now, quietly say to yourself, I am okay, as I am. You don't need to believe it fully. Just say it. Again, a little softer. I am okay, as I am. If your mind resists, that's okay. If your thoughts argue back, that's okay. You don't need to force belief. You don't need to fight your thoughts. Just let the words exist, like a gentle whisper. Now add this line, very softly. I don't need to compare myself to anyone else. Let these words sink slowly into your heart. Comparison often steals our peace. It makes us forget how far we've come. It makes us overlook the quiet battles we've survived. And it makes us judge ourselves more harshly than we would ever judge someone else. The version of you that exists today has already carried so much. Things you never talk about, pain you never explain, moments when you stayed strong in silence, days when just getting through was an achievement. And that matters, even if no one else saw it. Now, let's move to the second gentle practice. Each day, give yourself one small compliment. Not something big, not something impressive, just something honest. Something like, today, I showed up. Today, I tried. Today, I didn't give up. Today, I rested when I needed to. Today, I survived. At first, this may feel strange, even uncomfortable. That's okay. You are learning a new way of speaking to yourself. You are unlearning years of self-criticism. Slowly, with time, you may notice your heart feeling lighter, your thoughts becoming softer, and your inner voice becoming kinder. Healing does not mean becoming perfect. Healing means becoming gentle with yourself, especially on the days when you feel tired. Unmotivated, or unsure. So remember this. You are not behind. You are not broken. And you are not failing. You are enough, just as you are. Your presence adds beauty to this world, even on days when you don't feel it, even on days when you doubt yourself. So let's continue this journey, gently, step by step, breath by breath, without pressure, together.